Bear Lodge Rare Earth Project targets 2028 permitting completion under FAST-41. The Bear Lodge project in Wyoming is one of the few domestic rare earth deposits advancing through federal permitting on a published schedule, and the timeline now on the federal dashboard puts first commercial production still years away. Rare Element Resources Ltd. RER reported this week that its Bear Lodge Rare Earth project near Sundance, Wyoming is tracking toward a federal permitting completion date of March 2028, following the project's designation as a covered project under the FAST-41 program in March 2026. The Federal Permitting Improvement Steering Council's FPISC FAST-41 program requires a coordinated permitting schedule to be established within 60 days of designation. That schedule, led by the U.S. Forest Service, USFS, and posted publicly on the federal permitting dashboard, shows 0 of 5 environmental review and permitting processes completed as of the posting date. The Bear Lodge deposit sits on Black Hills National Forest land and is characterized by elevated concentrations of neodymium and praseodymium, NdPr, the rare earth elements most critical for high-strength permanent magnets used in defense systems, electric motors, and wind turbines. A separate commercial processing facility would be built on private land approximately 40 miles from the mine site. RER's proprietary separation technology is intended to allow the project to produce finished separated rare earth oxides rather than shipping concentrate to overseas processors, which is how most U.S. rare earth output currently enters the supply chain. Parallel to the permitting process, RER is operating a rare earth separation demonstration plant in Upton, Wyoming, staffed by more than 25 personnel in partnership with contractor Wood plc of Sheridan, Wyoming. The facility completed commissioning of its balance of plant systems, but full end-to-end processing operations have been pushed to late summer 2026, as the team works through filtration inefficiencies and equipment changes in the primary processing circuit. RER described the delays as part of the expected de-risking process for a demonstration-scale facility, with the primary circuit required to continuously feed the separation circuits before high-purity NdPr oxide can be produced at meaningful volumes. The plant is scheduled to run for up to 12 months once full operations begin, generating the operational, economic, and engineering data needed to design a commercial-scale separation facility. For procurement teams tracking domestic rare earth supply timelines, the practical read is that Bear Lodge will not contribute commercial output before the early 2030s at the earliest, assuming permitting completes on schedule and construction follows without significant delay.